Hello everyone, welcome to SQL Join Session Part 2. So today we will be learning advanced joins, that is cross join, full outer join and self join. So today's session is fully practical. Let me explain these joins with the help of practical. Let's come back to the SQL join sheet which we use in the last session. So let's suppose we have three requirements. We have uh, in the employee database, we have three tables: employee details, which contains these columns: code, name, department, report to reporting manager, code, designation, salary. Another table keeps the information about leave type and number of leaves allowed. And third table is employee promotion, which keeps the information about the employee promotion details. And it have three columns: employee code, designation, and new designation and increment. Okay, so these are the three tables we have in the employee database tables. Based on three tables, I have these three requirements. Okay, number one is I want to display leave information for each employee. Okay, so this is my first requirement. So we will go to each requirement one by one. Let's see first requirement, what we want in the first requirement. So here I want to display for all the employee records, I want to display the leave information along with that. Okay, so this is the one sample for first employee. Like this I want for all the employees, like how many leave CL Ashok can take, EL Ashok can take, like this I want to display for each employee. So how we can solve it? So best solution for this is the cross join. So before showing the practical of it, let me explain the cross join. So this is the definition of cross join. It is used when we want to combine every row from table 1 to table 2. That means each and every possible combination from both the tables, so that we can achieve through cross join. So this is the pictorial diagram. This is table A and this is table B. So first of all, it picked the first row from the table 1 and then showed all the rows from the table 2 corresponding to it. Then it pick the second row from the table A and show corresponding all the rows from table 2 corresponding to it. And for that, this is the syntax for cross join: select column from table 1, cross join table 2. Here we need not to give any condition. So this is the syntax of cross join. Let's come back to the Excel sheet. So how we can write query for this? So for this requirement 1, I can write the query like this: select star from employee detail. This is first table. Cross join second table name is employee leaves type. So let's run this query in the SQL. This is the my SQL query uh, sheet. So here is the cross join I have written for you guys. So this is the syntax for cross join query: select employee code, employee name, leave type, leave allowed from employee detail. These leave type and leave allowed are coming from employee leave type table. And here I am cross joining it with employee leaves type table. So let's run this and see what's the output. So this is the output which we want actually, and this is my first requirement which is getting fulfilled. So what it's doing, it's first picking D001 from the employee detail table, then corresponding to it showing all the rows from the second two. That means it's combining the first row with all the three rows of the second table. So like this, we have in employee detail we have six records, and in employee leaves type we have three records. So it will show us 18 records in the output. So let's come back to the second requirement. Let's see what's my second requirement. My second requirement is display all the records from employee detail and employee promotion table. That means in output I want, first of all, uh, I want the common records between employee detail and employee promotion table, which are D001, 004, and D006. After that, leftover records from the table 1, that is employee detail table, then it will show leftover records from the employee promotion table. Okay, so this is my employee detail table. So D001 exists in this. So first it will show this. D004 also exists in both the table, then it will show this D06. So these records are common between two tables. So first of all it's showing these three, and after that leftover records from the both the tables. So this we can, this kind of result, if we want in the output, these we can easily achieve using full join. So this is the syntax for full join. Select star from employee detail as T1. Left join, first of all we left join using the two table, then we write the query use of right join using the two table, then we will combine these two using the union. Let's see the practical for this in the SQL. So let me, I have written this here. So this is my full join query. First of all I have written left join, then right join, and I have combined these two using the union keyword, so it will become equivalent to full join. Let's run this. So see, it's showing the same result which I shown you to in the Excel sheet. Okay, so this is right join. Let's come back to the third requirement. My third requirement is I want to display the, in the output I want to display like this, like employee code, then employee name, then employee name, and then manager code and manager name. So I want these kind of information in the output. So if you see this table, here is the employee detail table. Here Ashok Singh is the employee name. Then after that, uh, who reports to Ashok Singh? This Bhuvan Sharma reports to Ashok Singh. So Bhuvan Sharma reports to, so in output I want, first of all output I want Bhuvan Sharma, then it's, instead of along with code I want his manager name as well. So in report I want like this. Okay, so here you can see we want the output from the same table only. So here we can take the help of self join. So what is self join? First we need to understand this. So here is the self join description. The self join can be viewed as a join of two copies of the same table. It is a regular join, but the table is joined with the itself. It is regular join means it is same as inner join, but the we use the same two copies of the same table. That is, here the table one is referring to the same table, and we are using it two copies, and we we are giving it a short name using the as keyword from table as t1, in a join table 1 as t2. On in under own clause we give the condition table 1 column equal to table 2 column. Here comes the common field between the two tables. So so for our requirement the query will be like this. Here uh, one table I am referring to as employee detail as E, and another copy of employee detail table I am referring to as M, and I am displaying those records from both the tables where E dot employee code equal to M dot reports to. This is reports to field. So in first table it will check for employee code, and in the second copy of the employee table it will check for reports to field. So for explanation purpose I have made the two copies for you guys of this table. So this is how it will execute. It will pick the uh, first record, that is D001 in the first table, and for that it will scan whole second copy of the employee detail table. First it will check this. Here report 2 is empty, then it will go to second record. Here report 2 matches with the D001. So it will display the information, all the information from this row, first row of the first table, and the second row from the second table. So like this it will scan for all the records. Next, when it completes scanning for this table, it will go to second row of this, and it will scan for whole the table. It doesn't match to report to. Here also it doesn't match to report to, so it won't show this row in the result. Similarly, it go to D003 scan report to column. For this, here it matches, so it will show the information corresponding to these rows. So uh, let's run this query in the SQL. So this is self join. So let me run. I have written the same query over here, which I have shown you to in the Excel sheet. Let's run this. See, so this is all about self. So I think I have run the query. I have run wrong query. I think I need to run this. Let me run this. See. So this is how we want in the output. So it's showing the employee code, and his reporting manager is code is D001, name is Ashok Singh. Like this we want. So this is all about self join. So all these are the except cross join, both self join and this full join are the modified version of the basic join. So if you are clear with those, so it are these are easy to understand. So hope you like this video. If you have any queries, feel free to message me or write me in the comment box. I will try to answer as soon as possible. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel to for my upcoming SQL and other testing videos. Thank you. Bye bye.